Hi, this is Nelson, and welcome to my VoTV special broadcast. I'm doing this broadcast as a special one. As usual, this episode is broadcasting right here on VoTV YouTube channel, also on my Nelson My Podcast YouTube channel, and on my Twitter page at Vo Television. This is a live stream broadcast, but I know that most of my viewers usually don't tune in at this hour. It's midnight where I am. But I had to make sure that I do a special edition of this episode. What happened this week? To Hellen, Wendy. Has captured the souls of millions, not only in Kenya, but all over the world. This story came out a few days ago. I never mentioned anything on any of my platforms until today. The story of a 24-year-old Kenyan in Canada whose life ended on Facebook live stream while people were watching. I'm going to be very honest by saying that I never had the courage and I never had the strength to watch the whole video. Matter of fact, I only watched the beginning where she's smiling and happy and reading the comments. And the moment she turned around and swung towards the deep end, I stopped watching the video for a reason. Like millions of people who have been following this story, I don't know who she is. But personally, and I'm speaking this from my personal perspective, I decided that I want the last memory that I will have of Hellen Wendy is when she's happy and when she's reading those comments and she's smiling and she's interacting with the audience. So that's why I made that decision not to watch the entire video. It's painful. She was only 24 years old. Kenyan. Living and working in a beautiful country, Canada. Medical student. And her life ended Facebook live stream. Today, I held my primetime show early in the afternoon. I touched on this subject, but there's something I would like to add before going to sleep. The lessons we all can learn from Hellen, Wendy's death. Life lessons that all of us can learn from Hellen, Wendy's death. When I watched that video, I took a pen and I just started writing. And I was just taking notes. Folks, this thing called life is too short. This thing called life is too short. And like they say in Swahili, mwili ni maua. Huu mwili ni maua. Anytime. You see, they say death never knocks on the door. Death never announces, hey, I'm coming. So you have to learn to live this thing called life to the fullest. Personally, my decision is to make an impact and leave a legacy. What about you? Let me know in the comments. Life is too short, folks. Then, the second thing I would like to tell you tonight, make gratitude the foundation of your life. I repeat, make gratitude the foundation of your life. I've read many books. The greatest and the most successful personalities on this planet. And they all have one thing in common. Gratitude. Gratitude is your net worth. When you wake up in the morning and you're healthy, you've seen the light of a new day, be grateful. That's gratitude. Appreciate giving you lessons. Appreciate. One thing I learned personally is that the more I appreciate, the more my life appreciates. Appreciate. You have a roof above your head, appreciate. You have food on the plate, appreciate. You have a glass full of water to quench your thirst, appreciate. It's called gratitude. Make gratitude the foundation of your life. The next point, I learned this lesson from my grandmother, my shosho, always told me, my son, smile always. She used to make fun and all this, just to say you have the whitest teeth I've ever seen. Smile. Never let this thing called a smile fade away from your face. And one thing I saw, and I was watching that video of Hellen and Wendy, was how she was smiling and laughing. The joy in her face. I don't know her personally, but you could see she was one young, happy human being full of joy. And I repeat, that's the reason that personally I refused to watch that whole video, because I want the last memory of Hellen Wendy to be the smile and her joy and her happiness. It's sad that we have lost this young lady. But for those of us who are still blessed to be here, but for those of us who are still blessed to be here, let's make the world a better place, and let's make an impact. To conclude, when I addressed this story on my Facebook page, someone posted a picture in the comment section, and she was lying there. And if you look at that picture, although she was dead, you would think she was smiling. The smile was still present. Death could not take away the smile from her face. And I repeat, personally, that's what I want to remember. And like my grandma always told me, smile. Never let that smile fade away, ever. You can change people's lives with a smile. You can make an impact with a smile. A smile lights up a room. A smile shifts the energy in a room. So if you're watching this, remember, on this beautiful Sunday, always smile, no matter what. Keep your head high with a smile. Folks, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel right here on Vote TV, and also on my second channel, the Nelson Mike Podcast YouTube channel. God bless you. God uplift you. May you prosper. May you shine. But remember, smile. Always walk with a smile. To our family, my sincere condolences from this platform, from Vote TV family, the Nelson Mike Podcast. It hurts. Hellen, Wendy, rest with a smile. Have a good night.